It's been said that all is fair in love, war, and recruiting, and we have seen that firsthand. This was Ole Miss men's basketball head coach Andy Kennedy just after the announcement of the Forward Together campaign in August. The announcement kicked off the campaign in which the school hopes to raise $150 million to go towards building a new basketball arena to replace the outdated Tad Smith Coliseum, as well as bowling in the north end zone at the football stadium. Despite the retirement of athletic director Pete Boone, as well as the firing of Houston Nutt after a second disappointing season in as many years, UMAA Foundation Major Gifts Officer Matt Mossberg said the total amount of donations received surpasses where they expected to be at this date.
Right now, we are a little north of $63 million, and that exceeds where we thought we would be at this time. And philanthropically, we are just north of $3 million.
The coaches have dealt with the aging facility at Ole Miss for several years. With the new arena, the Rebel coaching staff is excited for what the new arena will bring to the basketball program.
I think it'll help us in all ways, in that, obviously recruiting, that's what the first thing people think is, but just the fan experience and the excitement around it will help us just in winning basketball games because of the fans, and I think they'll be excited about being there, and I think they'll come out even more with the new arena.
Kennesaw State graduate assistant Corey Keys has seen firsthand what a newer facility can do to a program and fan base. It adds excitement and can galvanize a fan base, Corey said Monday in a phone interview. Coaches need all the possible resources to do their jobs well, and facilities are a huge part of that. Murphy Holloway, who just wrapped up his junior season for the Rebels, says that while a new arena is nice for the programs, it was not a deciding factor when deciding where he would be playing his college ball during his recruitment.
It didn't have a big impact on me because, you play ball outside. It don't matter where you play at, really. When it comes to college, you really just want, fan support. When I came in on my visit, it was packed, and it was loud, and, that's all I cared about.
Despite this, Coach Armstrong says the staff has already begun to use the chance to play in the new arena as a selling point to recruits.
We're actually using that now. We had a recruit in on campus this weekend who we showed the renderings and said, look, you can play in this by your senior year, hopefully your junior year. But I think they have the banners up in there, the 16 Final Four, so hopefully he'll be able to take us there. But we use it right now.
Ole Miss sophomore Paige Crouch says that while she enjoys going to the basketball games, she thinks a new arena will make the game experience even better.
Yeah, I've seen some of the plans for the new arena, and it looks really nice, but and I think it's going to help the basketball program out a lot. I'm just kind of jealous I won't be here as a student to experience it.
While everyone involved in the campaign, as well as the players and students, are excited for the new arena to be built, Mossberg says there has been some opposition from people who question if the $150 million could be spent better considering the economic state of America.
Asking people for support, financial support, is always something that we get a lot of. We did get some backlash for. At the end of the day, we are trying to compete not only in terms of facilities. It's not just a bricks and mortar campaign. This is going to have an impact for decades and decades and decades in terms of our budget, new revenue streams, and the stability of not only our athletics department, but one of the largest departments in our universities.
The Ole Miss Rebels hope to be out of the outdated Tad Smith Coliseum and into the new arena by 2015. For Newswatch, I'm David Henson.